Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be making Jamaican veggie patties. Here are the ingredients. We have some chopped thyme, chopped garlic, a combination of powdered seasonings, some chopped green onions or scallions as some people call it, bell peppers, tomatoes, shredded carrots, and veggie crumbles. Check out my recipe on how I made this. And we have some water. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is add the seasonings to the pot. I have a pot here with some sesame oil, but you can use any oil. I'll have the ingredients, the full recipe in the description. Okay guys, I've added the green onions, the tomatoes, and the bell peppers. And now I'm going to add the garlic and thyme. And I'm going to give that a stir. Look how beautiful and colorful that looks. And if you can see that. We'll let that cook for a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to add the carrots. Give that a stir. And water. And we're going to cover that for a few minutes to let that saute. Next we're going to add the powdered seasonings. Give that a quick stir. And then the last thing we're going to add is the veggie crumbles. This doesn't need to be cooked, it just needs to be warm because it was previously cooked. So we're going to give it a good stir just to get everything nicely combined. This smells so awesome. And that's it guys. So just let it sit. Have all the flavors melt together and cool off so that we can use it in our patties. Okay, so our dough is ready. Cut it in half just so it's easier to work with. Put this one off to the side. And I floured the surface here. I also have a plate and a knife and a fork which we'll be using to finish the patties. I have a lined baking tray and I have the cooled veggie filling. Check out my recipe on how I made the dough. Okay, so let's get started. So we need to roll the dough to about 1/4 of an inch thick. Take the plate and use a knife to cut the shape of a circle. I'll do a couple of those. I just happen to like my patties nice and perfectly shaped, so you don't have to do it this way. You could separate the dough and do individual pieces. Okay, so I'm going to remove this. Okay, so let's get to filling. All right, so we're going to take a spoon and just scoop in a decent amount. You don't want to put too much, but this is not an exact science, so you could just do what you feel is satisfactory. And then you just simply fold over the dough. Then we just poke the center just so it has some room for the air to escape there. I'm going to put a little bit of water on the edge just to help with the sealing. And you can actually press it down with your fingers first and then just use fork to crimp the edges. They're done, so I'm going to cut one open so you can see what it looks like. There you have it, guys. Flaky Jamaican veggie patties.